The phrase "Son of God" evokes a myriad of interpretations in today's world. Some perceive it literally, imagining a divine offspring in human form. Others view it metaphorically, symbolizing an individual deeply connected to a higher power. Still, others dismiss it as archaic mythology, irrelevant to modern understanding. These varied interpretations often miss the deeper, richer meaning embedded within the biblical narrative. The term Son of God is not meant to be understood in a purely biological sense. It's not about God having a child in the way humans do. Instead, it points to a profound spiritual reality, a unique relationship of love, obedience, and shared purpose. To grasp the true essence of Son of God, we need to delve into the ancient Hebrew understanding of the phrase. In the Bible, the concept of son often signifies inheritance and identity. To be a son of implied inheriting the father's character and carrying on his legacy. This concept extends to the divine realm. Being the Son of God meant embodying God's nature and fulfilling his will. Crucially, the biblical writers use the phrase Son of God to convey more than just inheritance. It also signifies inhabitation. The Son of God is not just a chip off the old block, but also a dwelling place for the divine presence. This concept is rooted in the Old Testament idea of the temple, a physical structure where God's presence resided among his people. Just as the temple housed the divine presence, the Son of God would be a living, breathing sanctuary for God's Spirit. This understanding of Son of God traces back to the creation of humanity. Adam, formed from the dust of the earth and imbued with the breath of life, was meant to be the first Son of God, a dwelling place for the divine. Imagine a world where God's presence filled every corner of creation, flowing through humanity as its intended vessel. However, this idyllic vision was shattered by disobedience. Adam and Eve, tempted by the serpent, chose to define good and evil for themselves, rejecting God's guidance. This act of rebellion fractured their relationship with God and disrupted the intended harmony. The house built for God was now occupied by something else: sin, fear, and separation. Despite humanity's fall, God's plan for a dwelling place continued. He chose Abraham and his descendants, the Israelites, to be his special possession, a kingdom of priests meant to carry his light to the world. God gave them the law, a set of instructions designed to help them live as his holy people, a beacon of his presence. However, even with the law, the Israelites struggled to fully embody God's presence. The insidious influence of the serpent, now understood as Satan, continued to weave its way through human hearts. The house, though chosen and set apart, remained compromised, its true potential unrealized.